Hi, I'm RedGee Geyser, and I'm going to tell you the story about my life for nearly the past 2 years. My mom, Fiona, is speaking for me because I can't talk. Well, that's me with Fiona. This last summer, I was about a year old, year and a half old, and on the right, running at you, is my sister Tori, who lives with Fiona's sister Nancy. Fiona was born in the lap of an Irish setter. That's her on the right, a little baby 6 months old with her first Irish setter, Blitzy. And on the left is Fiona's dad, Hugh Rumbaugh, with his dogs. I lived my first few months with Aunt Nancy in Cleveland, and I was really a rascal, which is probably the reason I got sent to Fiona's house. This is the kind of thing I would do. I just can't help it. I love dirt, and I love how cool it is, and getting all, I actually get into the flower pot. Now that's Nancy in the picture, and I also have an Uncle Kenny, who's the brother of my mom, Fiona. Well, there's a problem about getting dirty. I had to get cleaned up. This is my first grooming, and I look pretty spiffy there, I think. Here's my dog family. My grandma Phoebe is on the left. I've been told she's a show dog. And then my dad, who's also a champion, and my mom are on the right. Phoebe is owned by Krista, and Krista also owns my dad, Edward. I will tell you more about Krista later on. Well, my first trip to the dog show, to a big dog show, was about a year ago in December 2011, and it was pretty nice. I had been going to handling class, and there were a lot of breeds, a lot of dogs I had never seen before. My mouth just dropped when I would see, especially the pulley with all its curls. I did a pretty good job at the show. I actually got a point, as you can see, with the judge. Her name was Linda Roby, and I behaved pretty well, and everybody was sort of surprised. I liked it. I really liked traveling with my mom, though. But once we got back to Glen Mills, Pennsylvania, where I live, I had lots of time to play with my sister Tori, and also we sleep a lot. But then in the spring, it was showtime again. It was a whirlwind. We went to Kentucky, and I got a couple points there. I got what they call a major, a 3-point major, and you can see that picture on the bottom right. I got in May, I went to Newcastle show and got a bunch of reserve winners at majors and even a couple best in sweepstakes. And then in June, I went to Toledo and got some more points, 2 points. So it was quite, a lot of traveling around. I had a lot of trips to Cleveland to visit Tori, my sister, who now lives with Nancy. But I had to learn to behave better. So my mom and I spent 3 months going to handling class over the summer. and I actually got a certificate for it. Well, just to wrap up, I finished my championship, and here's the picture. And now I can spend my days taking walks with my mom and going to the park and playing and eating a lot.